Okay, I'm back. Man, I just want to continue playing as much as possible. I don't want to stop. It's so much fun. What was I thinking of again? Oh yeah, kind of cool looking item, I guess. Pantry, I guess it's good. But yeah, as you can see, the foundation is still there. Although I don't know how to make the elevator work. Seems a bit... Also, I can get a bigger prize with the parlor now. It's kind of cool. But I want to see if I can get some items first. Ooh. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Corridor, hallway is good. Yep. Let's do something like that, I guess. I'm gonna go back here. If I get a or a what's that? Like a bunker again, I'll probably get that. I want to try that again. It didn't work. I don't know why. Okay, I guess not. Special floor plans add 8 corners to their trash pool. I'll do a schoolhouse actually. There's never any items in here. Yep. Hold on. I did not see this last time. For the last 38 years, it has been my pleasure of serving as your schoolmaster in this humble little facility. And meager as it may look by modern standards, I think most of us who spent our afternoons here will readily admit that we are reluctant to see this small piece of Reddington history go. I first wish to thank Lady Epson, our most gracious host today, for not only paying attention in my classes those many years ago, but for all the fundraising she has done on behalf of our community and our children. Without her, Reddington Elementary would still be a distant and blurry vision, a vision that I dared not even dream. That dreamer is, of course, the incomparable Mrs. Peterson, our future principal. Our future principal and my reluctant successor. I might add, forced me to give this speech, so I think I'll end my praise of her there. Though she deserves much more, I'll admit. My lips are a bit chapped lips. To the architect of our new school, the Baron Sinclair, thank you for following in your father's footsteps in building Reddington yet another school, and for also allowing the use of your own private residence and floor plans to serve as our interim facility until the new campus is complete in March. A decision I'm certain will immediately regret tomorrow morning when he hears the children running through his halls. Remember to give Mrs. Bean her gift. Better joke to end. And lastly, I wish to thank all my students, many of you here today whom I have not seen in years, whose faces I still remember as young and manners wild. Those here whose parents believe before them I have also thought, and whose children I may yet. Without you, I would not have had a lifetime of quiet peace. Oh, and yet what is all the peace in the world if you have no one to bestow the merits you upon, or something. Thank you all sincerely. My time here has meant the world to me, and if I am still standing in 8 months, I will see you all at the slightly less melancholic ribbon cutting ceremony next year. A joke to end? Yeah. Wow. That's beautiful. There's one light here. Herbie. I don't know. Interesting. That is very interesting. Theoretically, with the running shoes, do you think I can get more footsteps from having like the bedroom that gives you +2 steps? Maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Training shoes are very nice to have, though. Very nice addition. And the banana. There is a banana. Classroom, or library, or parlor. I don't know. I don't know what happens if I get all 8 classrooms, though. Let's try that, actually. Let's focus on the classrooms. We already know the answer to this one. So, unless there's an apple here, of course, there is. I've probably waited with the apple, but I don't know. Let's go through here, then. Maybe I can get another apple. Oh, shit. Hold on. This is starting to get a bit tricky. Tricky. Let's do this. I don't have any extra gems, so let's... fuck. I'll like to redraw. Man, y'all are not giving me a lot of options here, huh? Well, so way to blow it out. Of course, there's not. Man. Parlor. You know what? Yeah, a parlor could do. And just to get some extra gems. All statements that contain the word gems are false. Does that mean that this one is also false? This box contains gems. This box is not empty. Well, I guess that one had to be true. No! Wait, am I stupid? Oh, that means this one is also... I am stupid. Fuck, man. Oh, man. That was not great. Not good at all. I fucked up big time. Wasted so many footsteps as well. For nothing. Could have used some gems, but I guess not. I guess I lose here already? Man, I'm not good at this, huh? Billiard room. I'd like a classroom, but I can't. Fuck, dude. Fuck. Okay, so 8 plus 2, 10, 25. Okay, but minus 15, so it's 10 again. Plus 3, 13. Oh no, minus 3. Right, so, okay, hold on. 8 plus 2, 10, minus 3, 7. 23. Minus 13, 10, 1. 1 times 2 is 2. Oh my days. Hold on. 2 times 2, 4. 40. 40 divided by 8 is 5. Yep. Key card. Okay. Well. Love a classroom about now, but I don't have anything. I am so fucked, yeah. Dude, I fucked up, actually. I really did fuck up. There's never any items in here, though. Just kind of frustrating, but... Okay, hold on. Right. Hold on. There was something about the code. I should have paid attention before. This is the fixed stars. 5 the queen, 4 the lord, passing on the barons. Huh. Okay, this one is not... Okay. This book contains a complete star-based list of cancellations. Do we not already know this, though? To access the dead. Dead-end rooms are more common to... Oh, yeah. Yeah, we already know about this, though. Fuck. This book already exists somewhere in this room, in this establishment. I'd love study while drafting. It's a dead end. Oh, well, I'm stuck. You may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. Well, I haven't had this one before, so I'll do this one anyway. So I can read it. After the passing of Baroness Orave, her private study was acclaimed by her eldest son, Herbert Sinclair. For years, he immersed himself in the countless notebooks she left behind, drawing inspiration from her discarded ideas, from mechanical puzzles to architectural blueprints. Oh, each endeavor he pursued in this room was realized in the shade of her creative legacy. Yep. Oh, another one! Oh my days, how many... Oh, 8, 3. How many vaults are there, man? I don't know any of these codes. Ah. Craft, smile, file, coal. Face, ace, beard, bard. What is this? I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anna if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms of the house. We need them produced in sets of 2, la paire, for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think this can be pulled off by Thursday. Interesting. They wanted pairs, huh? Does that even do anything? Of course not. Why would it? Single queen. Or king. 44 letters in the message. Face. Hold on. Okay, no. Unused parents, glove, love. Face, ace. What? Huh? Wait. Whoa. I know this. The 2 paintings. There was one painting of a queen diamonds and one of an ace of spades. Right? A face card and an ace card. Face ace. Those rhyme. And therefore it's an F. Glove, love. Sting, sing. Crowd, crow. Hold on. There's 40. Oh, this is gonna be difficult, man. Am I gonna have to fill that in myself? Or what's going on here? So this one, for example. This is snack, sack, grown, crowd, crow, glove, love, snack, sack. I suppose some more here. Sturdy, study, face, ace, acre, lace. Cold, old. A coat. And a boat. No. What is that? Coat, oat? Wasn't oat. Hold on. I'm a bit confused about this though. Sturdy, study, face, ace. Yeah, okay, so it needs to be 2 words. Right, there's 2 paintings in each room. For most rooms, actually. But the painting should have the same word. If one letter from one of these words are removed, then they should have the same one. It's like a coat and an oat. What is an oat? Oat. No, it's oatmeal or something, right? Cloat, coat. A cloat. I don't know what that would be. A cloat. Are there some like specific... No, cloat is something weird. What would that be? I don't know what that is. Looks like like a foldable bed, maybe? I don't know what that is, man. That's obviously a coat. Croat or something? Maybe an R or something? I don't know. glove and love, sting and sing, crowd and crow, crow, I mean, groan and gown, snack and sack. We have face and ace. The letter being removed is an F. Okay, but this is interesting though. There's a new artwork for all the rooms in the house. Yeah, artwork. All of the rooms. So this one is like a theater thing. Hold on. A theater. Heater? I don't know what that would be. What is this? Some kind of flower thing. Stage. A sage is something? Is that... A sage. It refers to a wise person. Or herb. Is that a sage? Could be. That does not look like a sage though. Or maybe. I don't know what a sage is. How about a page? Or a sage, stage, stag? A stag maybe? No, that's some kind of animal. Like a stage and the sage maybe. Meaning that would be a T. But I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, this one is fucked up anyway, so I'll low-key just try. Okay, let's start with the bottom ones, I guess. Right? The bottom rooms. So let's see. This is a face. The pantry. What does the pantry have? There is no paintings in the pantry for some reason. What the hell? Oh no, there is. There is. Crowbar. Like a crow. And beads. No. Handle. And I have no clue what this would. Pray. And ray. Ray. What would a ray be? No, I don't. Why? What? A cray. I don't. Pray. It's praying with like those beads, right? It is praying. Pray. Like prying, maybe? Pray. Oh, it's an. Yes, of course. It's pray and pry. So it's an A. Like prying something. Yeah. So it's an A. It's AF something. AF something. That's like Wordle, man. It's genuinely like Wordle. Okay, so that... Don't remember what those are. Tree. What are those things called again? Like a pine. Pin. A pine and a pin. That is a pin, right? Yes, a pin. Pine and pin. So an E. A-F-E. A-F-E. I should write this down somewhere. I don't know. Still don't have a fucking journal. Why do I not have a journal? House history, game settings. How the fuck do I get a journal, man? Why do I not have a journal? They said something about a journal, but I don't know. Where is that fucking journal at, eh? Maybe in the Nook is a journal, I don't know. But A-F-E, right? A-F-E, A-F-E. I'll try to find a journal though, but I don't know where that would be. They said something. Oh, wait. Here it is. As you know, continue your adventure, you may want to consider getting something. Scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, paper, or perhaps a journal or probably. Maybe my own journal. Maybe I need to write it down. I was kind of hoping for like a journal on the... I don't have anything to write down though. Ugh. So A-F-E. Then what is that? A tag, maybe? A stag. Is not a stag already an animal? I already figured out. Yeah, a stag and a tag. So A-F-S. A-F-E-S. Aphes. Pafes? Tafes something. AFS. I need something to write this down, man. How would I know? How, if I get Excel, I open Excel. Man, I'm taking this a bit too serious, huh? Okay, hold on. There's 5 by 9. It's a 5 by 9. So if I go to the 9th row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. So this is A, F, E, S. Aphes. Aphes. We know that, alright? Also, I'm gonna give it a name. Blue Prince. I'll name it that. Sure. Save. Let's continue looking. There's no paintings in here, though. Of course there's not. That makes sense, I suppose. Oh, P. Peak and P. So K. That's a K, right? Peak and P. So K. Definitely. And chapel. What's in the chapel? Where are the paintings at? There's no paintings in the chapel. What the hell? Oh no, of course there's not. It's because it's a chapel. Not everyone has... Okay, I guess some of these we're gonna have to guess, maybe. Maybe there's never any paintings in here. Who knows? I would not know where it would be. Okay, here there's way too many as well. I'm not gonna be able to figure it out in this one, man. Holy... Oh no, maybe these two. A boat... No, a bath and a bat. So an H. H. Bath and bat. Yep. What about the hallway? And billiard room I can do afterwards. So that is wedding, a bridge, and a bride. A bridge and a bride, so it's a G. Yeah, that's a G. It's definitely a G. What about the classroom? Classroom has stairs and stars. That's an I. That's missing. I. We don't have anything in the spare room. There's nothing in the chapel. What about the billiard room? Let's check that out real quick. Hopefully it's not gonna change, right? We'll check it out afterwards, but is there nothing? Nothing of any paintings or anything. I guess not. Not even hidden anywhere? Huh. Billiard. It's a road and a rod. So an A maybe? An A. A road and a rod. And then the library. This one had... You're right. A stage and a stag is not something. Stage... Stay, maybe a stay or something. I had no clue what that would be, man. Stay. Theater. Heater, maybe. No, heater. That's something else. Theater. Teeter. Nope. Teet. Theat. Is there nothing of like... Okay. Stage, sage. It's not a sage. Don't know what a sage is anyway. Sage is the only thing that seems it could be some plant related stuff, so... Oh mate, this kind of looks like it though. Yeah, no, that looks exactly like it. A sage. Stage and Sage. Yep, it's he. 100%. And then the study is the last one. And this one, I don't know. It's a cloak and a coke. Coke. What is a coke? Cloak and a coke. Nope. Cloak. Right, we know what a cloak is, but cloak, cloa? A loke, maybe. Clock. It's not a clock. Clock. Nope. A clock. A clack. No clue what it could be. I'll figure this one at some point, but Athos, ig, something. Okay, let's start a new round and we'll continue this. Call it a day. Yep. Definitely. Wow, okay. It's just added a whole different puzzle level to it. Architect's cottage. Yep. Ow, man. Ow, my arm. I should probably take medicine very soon. I'm very bad at taking medicine. It's probably been like a week ago or something. Jesus. This is not good. I keep forgetting. I just don't think about it. I hate this new medicine I have to take. It's fucking me up so bad. So, theoretically, if we look at the nook right now, there should be an E. There's a pin and a pine. That is true. So I do think, yeah, okay. We are definitely on the right track here. Parlor, of course. I'd love like a straight line here. That's not going to be possible. All right. Oh well. Let's just go outside and get something. Get a new room. A room. A new room. Yeah. A new room, yeah. Okay, sorry about that. That was a bit cringe. Trading post, tool shed, root cellar, trading post. We haven't gotten trading post yet, but I don't know what I would trade. I'll just get 2 special items, honestly. It's easier. Yep. A metal detector and a sledgehammer. Of course. Nice. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. That's some free items every once in a while. So I'll take that, obviously. And see what's in A9. The very farthest down left room. I want to know what's there. So I'll go through the pantry first. Oh, yeah, we know. We know there's going to be items here. Like one that goes to the left here. The hallway, for example. Also, there was like a weird noise that played, wasn't there? Hallway, we already know this one. That should be an I. Stairs and stars. Yep. That is true indeed. West Wing Hall, it would be ideal. So what is this then? A flight and no. A blueprint. Print. Pint. No. Fly. Fly, lie, fi. I don't. What? A blueprint? Blue. Isn't it just E? It says E. It said it right there. A fly. Like a fly with an E, right? That's a flyer or something? Fly. What does that mean? What is a fly? Okay. No, I don't know what that is. I have no clue. I'll guess that. I'll guess it, I guess. Utility closet's not too bad, actually. Oh. There's a coin. Okay, nice. Sure. Garage, I want that one to be on automatically. Gymnasium to be off, or the dark room to be on though, although I'll need to go back for it another time. Also, this one, flawn, and that's a flawn, right? Flawn. Not, yeah, that's a flawn. Flame, fan, flan, or lan. Is that a lan? I don't know what a lan. No, that's lan. Flane. Flane. What would you call that, man? Mountains. A plain. No. Flan. And a plot. I don't. Flan. I don't think you remove something from flan to get that, but flans. Flan. Flan. Flassen. Flane. Flying. I don't know. What do you call a mountain side? Rhymes with flan. Okay. Of course, I'm not gonna figure this out that way. Here's a desert, more like. It's like the Alpine, or not Alpine. What's it called? Flan. I don't know. Lephus, Phallus, Fall, Fophus, Leifs, Safes. Maybe it's an flan, safes. It's flan. Hold on. Flans, right? Maybe it's flans. No, flassen, a flassen. It's not flassen. Maybe it's fulson. No, maybe flan. It's flan. It's flan. No. Yo, I genuinely have no clue. Oh, it's a dessert and desert. It's an S. So it is safes. Okay, hold on. Safe. No, that's wrong. This one, safes. I was probably a bit too nerdy there, huh? I didn't have to go that much in detail, but yet E8. Maybe it's 8. That's what's E here. E. T. I don't know. E. It says E. A call check would be kind of nice. Here, sure. Why not? I'll get my thing. Item check. Oh no, retrieve item. Sorry. I love to be able to pick check more items there at some point, but so I'm guessing an 8, but I'll put a star next to it because I'm unsure. E8, and that might be a T then, right? And a closet. Yeah, closet seems the only good one here, I guess. Oh, what is that? Lucky rabbits fight greater chance of finding items. Oh, well, that's not too bad. That's the first time I've seen that. So 8 safes. It's a very real chance that if I go from the nook here, or should have gone from the parlor actually. Definitely wasted some stuff there, but oh well. A box with a false statement contains the gems. A statement on the black box is true. The black box is not empty. Well, if this one is true... Okay, so let's see. All 3 can't obviously be true. So if this one is true, so that means that this one, both these have to be true. And then it's false, and this one also is false. And then this one has to be true. It's not empty. So it is. So it contains gems then, right? False statement contains gems. But let's see. Okay, if this one is true. Let's say this one is true. This one has to be true. And this one has to be false. The black box is empty then, right? Same on the black box is true. And a box with false statement contains the gems. And this one's the only one with a false statement. So that is possible. Let's just do it, man. I don't know. I'm not willing to think too much about this. Ah! And I was lucky enough to get it right. Also, I'll need to figure out what's over there. Unless you have a spare room. I don't know. I have no clue what I should do here. Also, I should have probably checked the closet and the coat check. I don't know why I didn't. Fuck. What am I doing? Should I do that right now? I don't know. I don't need to. There's something in here, apparently. A key. That usually never happens here, huh? Something to the left, preferably. This one, I guess. Do I have a shovel or anything? I don't, I think. I do have a sledgehammer, though. That's a lot of coins, holy. That's nice. Very nice. The commissary would be good. It's a good, hold on. Also, I completely forgot to look at... I'll do that after I bought stuff here. Magnifying glass, shovel, set of gems. Ooh, can get both of them, actually. Hell yeah. That's not too bad at all. Okay, let's see. Where are the paintings, though? Are there just no paintings in here? Why not? I guess sometimes they don't have them at all. Okay, but I can guess that it's in T, right? In T. 8. Another broken lever. I'm guessing it's a T then. I don't think there's a sure way of knowing. 8 safe. Something about 8 safes. Chapel or den. I guess den is just safe, so I don't know, I wouldn't. Yep. Like that. Let's see. Security. Security. I'll do that as well. Yep. I'll just make sure that there's going to be no minimal security, actually. Key card. Set this to low. Yep. Set it to unlocked. Of course, yep. Exit. Where am I now? Where am I now? I'm here. I haven't unlocked that one yet, so let's check this one out. A clock and a lock. That's a C, right? A C. Clock and a lock. Ack. Something ack. Ack. Something ack. There's an observatory. Alright, I'm back. Is my microphone working? Yes, it is. Okay, so the observatory is really the only one I can do here. That's not just going to be a bit of a fluke. Let's see. Also, the metal detector is not going off, so there's nothing here, I think. What did I just get? 5 diamonds. Holy shit. That is insane. Actually insane. Also, we already know this one, right? Should be an A. A rod in a road. Yep. Rod and road. That does seem to be true. So 8 safes. Something ack. Let's go up here. Greenhouse. That would be fucked. Then I'm stuck, right? If I do that, I would be stuck indeed. Oh, hell yeah. A dice roll. Always nice to have. Also, my metal detector does not seem to be working too much. Or at least not on items, it seems. A boiler room, huh? I don't know about having it right here, though. Does not seem to be the smartest place to have it, but it's nice to have a boiler room in general. Also, we're on the 4th layer, right? I'll just place it down. That's and sand, an S. That is an S, I think. And sand, right? And sand. Boiler room. Okay, let's see what we can do here. And sand. Where are the drawings anyway? Is it even on? Wait, where are the drawings here? They ain't here. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. So let's start by doing that. That is 1. This one should also go over here. This one should go over here. And something like this. Yep. Now, where are the drawings, though? There aren't any drawings here. Why they gotta do this to me, man? Also, which way? Yeah, that way. Activate. Turn that way. Yep. The pool, or a secret passage. I guess the pool, I don't know. That doesn't carry over. Of course it doesn't. That's just mean. Also, there, it's still drained. Does a draining carry over? That's interesting. Also, anyway, we are in the middle here. That should be a T, I think. Stage and sage. Yep. That's true. Seems to stay the truth, so... Now let's see what we can get here. Passageway would be nice, though. We have many gems, so it should be fine, I think. Also, this one does not have any drawings either. Also, although it does carry over electricity or boiling stuff. That would be great to know if I, walk-in closet or locker room spread keys throughout the house. Or a locker room. That one seems honestly just better in any way. Any way, shape, or form. Also, key cards. That is nice. I'm safe for that. Also, there's another item here. So let's see. This is a minecart and a chart. A cart and a chart is an H. 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 Yep. Chart and a cart. There's one more item, right? Or am I blind here? Oh, it's salt. Okay, nice. I didn't see that. It looked like perfume or something. Parfum. Parfum. Okay. Cloister or dark room. I don't know. A kitchen would be nice, though. What's in the kitchen? We have a man and a farm. Pilot. Lot. I don't know. Hold on. That is like a pilot, right? What are they holding? Pilot and an islet. Plot? Oh, pilot and plot. It's an I. Pilot and plot. Yep. I have 6 we can use here. I like to wait to get some here, actually. E. Yeah, no, why not? Or this one even. Gonna redraft now. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, sure. Also a compass. That's nice. Hell yeah. That is perfect. As well. Like some coins though. Right about now. I'd love some coins, yeah. Oh my god. Mate's chamber is possible though. I don't like that one. Laboratory. Dude, if it carried over into the pool, that would be so good. Oh no. Oh, that's very frustrating. Also, we should still pay attention to... Okay, laboratory. What 2 drawings do we have here? Do we have any 2 drawings? Okay, hold on. Like a pilot and a... And a world? Swear... I don't know. Huh. I have no clue. Let's set up a couple experiments. When you draft a hallway, for an all hallway, gain 1 key, 1 gem, or die, spread dirt on the driveway. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Use 5 steps and then... Man, that's frustrating. I'm not really getting any good ones here. Or I draw a hallway from a hallway, huh? A hallway from a hallway. It's not gonna go through the walk-in closet, right? That's not gonna work, I don't think. You cannot try it, though. No, of course it's not. Ah, it's frustrating, though. That was a huge waste. But yeah, okay, so a flight... No. Flight, light, fight, it, flight, flit. It's like point, right? Point, pint, point, pilot, piot, pilot. Let's point. We're pointing and Poland. No, okay. Point and pont. Or pilot. Pilot and piot and piot. I don't know. Fly and I have no clue about this one. I'm not gonna lie. I have no clue. Not a single fucking clue. There's no drawings in this one. So this one's we're gonna have to just figure out ourselves. Old shoe. I don't know how I'm gonna activate that. I have no clue. Nothing was dug up. Turnip with salt. Okay. The guest bedroom not have anything? Oh, we never checked the closet and the... Wait, did we even... Oh, we forgot to check the guest bedroom then. We are idiots. Fuck. E. I need to use a key. Alright, fair enough. Secret passage, why not? It's a clock and a tie. Oh, time and tie, so an M. An M. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or 1, 2, 3, it's third row. Here, so an M. I think, right? Kitchen was an I. Foundation was nothing. Or didn't find anything in either of these. Or, yeah. Pool was something about a T. Yep. Okay. We would like a courtyard, maybe. A green room. I think we do. I think we do want that. I think we do want that, yeah. Courtyard. Or an aquarium. Or a cloister. Special cost bypassed. Why not? Also, I can't go over there. Which is frustrating me. Also, spread gems. Yes, why not? Fuck yeah. That's kind of nice. Even more gems. A nail, of course. Some bullshit. Nothing, right, okay, well. Are there any drawings hanged up here? There's nothing. Really? Okay, what about the cloister? I should check here first. A foyer, all doors are always unlocked. Not too bad, not too shabby. I do like the foyer though. That one is always nice to have, I guess. Also, there's loot here somewhere. What? Where is it? Somewhere. One coin. One singular coin. Okay, like a spine and a pine. So an S, which is this. A third one, an S. SM something. Down further. Let's do, oh. Ladyship's chamber. Next time you enter boudoir, gain 10 steps. Oh. Okay. This is not too bad. This is the first time we get this one, though. I like that. I like it. I like it. Tucked quietly away in the west wing of Mount Holly is the decorative bedroom of your grandmother, Lady Epson. The style you find unique to the house, paying tribute to her childhood home in area. A storm. A torm. Storm. Rain. For grain and rain. So G, right? Grain and rain. Grain and rain, right? This is the fourth one, right? Grain and rain. So G. Yep. Grain and rain. Seems correct, I think. Also, another one. Another upgrade disc. Hell yeah. We'll take it. Diary. A locked... Oh. Okay. Well, that's frustrating. Also, some locket... Wait a minute. That means something, right? But, hold on. So something else we can interact with? Bow tie. Okay. Nothing else we can interact with or something. Oh, what is this? Get an additional effect of each constellation observed in the observatory. Well, that's not gonna last for very long, I think. So grain and rain. So that is like G, yeah. Ah. Dress it never end. Does it never end? What never ends? Does it never end, they say. Also, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Purple flag with this one, right? We know that, right? I don't know how to do anything with it. Those are the three bedrooms or something, I think. The laboratory. Is it worth it to go all the way to the laboratory now? I don't know about that. Let's see if there's any drawings here we missed. Also, there's no way for me to dig that up. Also, there's a gem. That's cool. Nice. An office or a library? Office would be nice, I guess. And a library might also be nice. So let's do that. Oh, there's a coin. Cool. Let's have a look at this again. So, Fight of the Queen, or Flight of the Queen. Don't have that. March of the Count. Fall of the Lord. Wait, what? Doesn't matter? Hold on. Okay, hold on. I think it might be something else. I think I'll have to look here for books on the actual shelves here. Also, flight and light, so an F probably, right? F. Flight and light, F. How am I gonna find books among these? Have I been scammed? Wait, what was that though? Hold on, I know of one other, the secret passage, right? There's a secret passage? Huh. I have no clue. Hold on, bookshop? That's the first time we've seen that. Hold on. I like to see this one. Let's read about it. This cozy little bookstore is often tucked away in the more secluded corners of the estate, giving guests little opportunity to appreciate the curated selection of equally rare books it offers. Titles purchased in the bookshop will be automatically added to the library's book requested form, which fittingly is the only room in which this rare floor plan can be drawn. Ah! Okay. That's not too shabby at all. Here's oh, there's multiple volumes. We already have volume 5, right? Sort of Ordina, first edition, a new clue. Okay, we're not, I can't see it among there. Oh my days, bro. No, not yet, not now, not now. Not now, not now. What is this? A chef? I would not know what that is. Tribe and right, I don't know. A chef, a chief, or chief and a chef. A chief and a chef, right? Chief and chef, so it's an I think. Chief and chef. Chef. Chief and chef. Man, I'm not really getting the stuff I need here. Hold on. That's volume 5. Unless volume 5 is not the one I've already read. Hold on. Swimbird, I don't know. I have no clue. Let's get back. The cloister. Billiard room, eh? I want to see the secret passage first, because there's something I need to see here. Gold sink, a red rover, the key to the bedroom, green thumb, halls of holly. Well, for purchase in the Reddington. None of them were in the bookstore either, though, so I don't get it. Very interesting, though. Let's say, mansion, hose, and house. Hose and house, a U. A U. A U. Yep. Hose and house. That one's pretty simple. Let's just a music room. Hold on. One major and one minor key. It's kind of funny, actually. Let's, don't... One major and one minor key. 20. What? What does that mean? Is that 9? Is that gonna be like 3? Still 9, right? Oh no, wait. Okay, maybe it's what's it called? Where it times it by itself. So in this case it would be 9, and then 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 times 4 is 16. Yep. 4 divided by 8 is 2, is 4. What? Wait, huh? It's 9. 16. 4. Okay, 4 times 16 divided by 8 is 2. 2. Yep. 2 keys. Nice. Well, that was not that useful, but yeah. Yeah, music room, huh? So, okay, beer and can. Paint and pint. Paint and pint. So it's an A. Sma something. S-M-A. Sma. Oh. Also, these chairs are different colors. That leads me to believe that there might be something about the colors that's different. Oh. What? The prism key. If you unlock door with the prism key at green room shop will draw floor plans of the same color. Oh. That is very interesting. Another key. Denoted inverse. There's another item? Oh, a key. A coin. Find here within these first word songs the key you seek in major tongue, but half the sheets are missing. From the 4 you hold, the rest for flung. A half note held is quite the pun. Among this scattered symphony, a message hidden beneath the keys, in bold words sung by me, and a fractured note, and your gently in bold word song. I do repeat. The bold words, huh? First words, something. The ones of you who oft assume that you alone can solve this tune are likely going to get you due, and all that rage that will ensue while working on this simple clue. So first words on the something. First words on the something. White pages lined with... Okay, hold on. I'll write that here as well. So, first words on the something. Right. White pages lined with mellow dyes, I hide the words we've come to seek, and from our choice among all these, we write down one that seems to be the loudest type. Yep. Okay. That one was very interesting, though. E. A locker room. Spread keys at the house. Sure, why not? I haven't seen the locker room just yet. I'd love to see this. This possible poolside locker room is of course not always poolside, but it is much more convenient for guests when it is, and much less annoying for the servant who must follow the dripping swimmer across the house searching for the locker. Does something happen if I have it next to the poolside or something? Oh, wait a minute. I can use my keys on this. Ooh, okay. Well, that's not too bad. That's kind of cool. Hell yeah. Also, flan and fan. So it's an L. 3. Flan. Small. Maybe it's small. I think it's small. Flan and fan. Oh, running shoes. Sure, why not? Man, okay, the locker has a lots of stuff. For lots of keys. Lots of... Wow, what the hell? I mean, that's just insane. Oh, wait a minute. 6. Huh? What does that mean? Hold on, what? I need to take a picture of this. What the fuck? 6 something. 6 scissor. That's 7 OR. $13.0. What? That one is a bit confusing. Don't know what that's supposed to mean. What the hell? I took a picture of it anyway, but I don't know what that means. I have no clue. Master bedroom. Whole pump room as well. But master bedroom. Oh my god, that would have been cool to have it. I don't have the gems for it though. Do not cost. Yeah, okay. Let's place a pump room down. That's probably going to be an L. If there is any drawings here. I don't think there is. Fuck. Storeroom probably then. Yeah. I don't know what else I would do. Doesn't matter here anyway, right? I don't know what I would do with this kitchen. Aquarium. Greenhouse, fountain. Greenhouse is... Okay, hold on, let's see. So, it's a T. Yeah, T. T, I guess. Some of these just outright say it. So, T. A T. How did they know that was a guess? What? The pump room was most likely an L. But yeah, wait, how did they know that was an... Okay, so... Act 8 safes. Small something... Okay. Wow. I think I'm stuck now though, so there's no way for me to go further on. From what I can tell. Yep. Do I have one more key? I'd love to see what else I can unlock. Nothing! Of course, of course, of course. That was unlucky. But yeah, that drawing, what the hell was that all about? Where was it? There. You find each sum without using signs. Find sum. 6. Just 6. I'm confused about that one. I'm very confused about that one. Okay. What the hell? What time is it anyway? It's 6. So I'll end it there. That was a massive one though. Wow. Let's just quit it there, right? I have... If I'm able to show this real quick. Window capture maybe. Yep, here it is. So as you can see, I have IF something U something T, small most likely, G something, I something H something, T something S, and then AC something AC, 8 safes. So small, 8, and safe is the only ones that I know for now, I guess. But yeah. I'd love to figure out some more, but I'll have to end it here though. I'm definitely saving this, as it's important, very important. Yeah, I'll remove this one though. Yep. Alright, I'll end it here though. I'll continue next time, probably do the same thing again. I'd love to figure out that puzzle.